How's it, Sean from Fitz? Welcome to the third video in our Master of Command playing as the British. Okay, so we have to fight this fight. Um, I'm thinking, as I said, we wanted to go down here and then just work our way. And work our way to the top, and then just pick up all these. Maybe we'll, go down here and down here. And then maybe come around here and see what's here. Because we need all of these. We need these battlefields and whatever. You can't just... And he's getting stronger, eh? Alright, so... We are ready. Let's have a look, Freddy. We're going to have to... I've opened this up now. We're going to have to put another regiment here. I think this is as far as we can go in this. Alright, let's hit it. Oh, you don't want to fight? You don't want to fight. I want to fight you, you bugger. Yeah. You now want to run away. Hey. Well, I know why you don't want to fight. No, we need to fight you. We need to get better. Check. Yeah, he's got these fusiliers. But, yeah, no, I'm just checking to see what our recruits, he's got some artillery. Alright, let's fight him. We're gonna take him on. He's wanting to run away there. He was coming for me. I thought he was gonna attack him, and then he runs away. Just shows you, eh? Alright, so let's just see. Okay, we've got a nice big hill here. I love it. Okay, so you should have spread out. We've got this hill here. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I want my artillery on there. And I want both my regiments on here, and I want my artillery. So I want my artillery here. I want regiments here for the left, and my artillery in the center, just behind them to shooting. And then I want my cavalry. Well, I also want my cavalry on there to support that, and maybe my other cavalry. We must get more cavalry. Okay, you've got the whole lot. Where's this guy? Just bring him here. Bring him out of the way. Let me just see what's on the side. We've got a British foot. Okay, we've got the Highland foot, which is okay. And we've got our artillery. Yeah, it's like hiding away here. This horse, I'm gonna put him there. I want the British artillery up front. I want him... I gotta get used to this. Hey. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna have him... No. Yeah, let's put him be just behind. I want to know now, these guys are limbered, right? Limber. Okay, so they are limbered. Okay, great. So, I think this is how we're gonna start. Oh, and I want... Column. And this baby. Column. And yeah, it's okay. He can rush up to here and he can rush up to there, and then... Do they have formations for this? These guys have got that. Okay, let's get going. Okay, let's just make sure he's the Highland foot, which is fine. He's not as good. I must watch these statistics. Sometimes I get this wrong. He's got fairly good accuracy, but this guy's range... this guy's got better accuracy, because he can sit in the bank. Yeah, just put him there. Wait, actually there. And then... Okay, hang on. Oh, tab shows me. See, you press tab, and it kind of shows you where they all are. Okay. The battery... I want there. And I want this guy nice and center, Mr. Fenter. There. And then these guys, I know I chucked him here in the corner here. I want him maybe also on the hill, just to get a better... We know what we want. He's got a bit of... Let's just... let's hit some speed there, bruh. We want to get to that hill quickly. We want to get to that hill. Yeah, I've got him on fast. Okay, you hang on a second. You don't need to be so fast, eh? Not you. You're the... You can just... okay, well, you can go fast because you... But I'm pushing these guys so they can get on that hill. Okay, so he can just... Because he's going to be tired. Get on that hill. And they... I hope I'm doing this right. Can hit the line and he can... So not him. He can also hit the line. And he's now decided to stop. Okay. Actually, he can. No, man. Yeah, with him. Ah, piss off. Where's he going? Okay, he's going to the front. Him? I want him that side, just on our flanks there. I hope this is... Hang on. Hang on, guys. And now he must unlimber. Right, get out. Now these two are a little bit overlapping here, man. Just a bit. Stop. All right. He's coming on the side of us. Yeah, it's kind of easy. We caught here because... Alright, let's have a look. They've got weapons. He's gonna... Let them shoot from there, up there. Okay, he's retreated, so we must concentrate on this guy here. Sorry, I'm now a bit quiet. I'm trying to organize the scene here. Concentrate on this regiment here. What is he? Ammunition, hold alt. What we hold alt, cover 40. What cover do we have here? Elevation 81, but cover 16. We've got no cover here. Okay, so he's done. Alright. Hang on. Hang on. Let's just bring it back. Don't get too carried away, artillery. See up here, it's the battle status. Enemy morale, your morale. See, we're still pretty strong here. Let's break these guys. Okay. Gonna watch ya. Hold alt for more info. Okay, so let's advance. While these guys are shooting, and let these guys just advance. They're wavering. We can break them. We're gonna go shoot them, shoot them, shoot them, shoot them! What's this? 45. I think we can charge him. We can. Okay, great. Right, so. I'm just concentrating on the artillery. Okay. Alright. Well, you can stop the charge. Oh, well, looks like he's... I think we can bring this guy Where is he charging him? It's okay. You can stop charging now. Hold. Hold. He's flipping. It's alright. You don't need to do. Oh, well, I'll charge in one. Second. Okay, so stop. Stop. I think I'm gonna. Well, he's gonna have to help out, yeah. I hope that's gonna help. Make it quick, eh? Make it quick. Double tap. Alright, we won! Hey, I wasn't sure there, you know? I mean, this thing gets harder. This is just an easy little fight here. See, that's why he was running away from. But we need an extra. We need it. What's the time, man? Okay, 9 o'clock, 9:30, and we finished. It's 9:10 now, so I assume we started at 9. Yeah, we need provisions and stuff. Veterancy. This is what I'm gonna take. Casualties restored and none. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because this is very important. Okay. All right. An officer has been promoted. Select the upgrade button to level up your officer. You are limited to 5 traits. Okay, cool. Let's get that, and let's get that. See, that was 1/13, and here I brought it down. Okay. Alright, it's brilliant, eh? Such a good game. Such a good game that they can, all these, it's so replay. You see how replayable it is. Morale 10%, reload speed 10%, and move speed. Cover effectiveness 50%, charge. No. Reload and move speed. I say morale. Morale's always a good one, eh? Always a good one. Always give your morale. Morale's the most important part of the battlefield. I want to replace the brigade. So let's just see what we have here. We got this gunner's implements. No, sorry. I just want to compare these. Alt. Yeah, so that's a 25, so it's a downgrade, but we get better. You see this? Wish you could highlight on this. That I think that's 125 or whatever. We get better that. We get better range. Yeah. We go down and charge reload. Yeah, I like this Potsdam musket. It seems like a better musket to me, even though it's okay. But melee and accuracy and melee, and then range and charge are worse. This is reload. Okay, I'm gonna hang on to that. I don't want to just. For artillery, we got a lot of these, and we got some more. So we could get a 10-pound howitzer. Can we? This is a 3-pound. Can we? Hey! Just upgraded artillery. Yes. This is a howitzer. That means it shoots. It's not a direct. It's like a lobber. like a mortar howitzer. It shoots. It's boom, lobs. I think it does have grape shot. Okay, so let's just see something. 20% accuracy. That I think is damage. I wish I would highlight on that, but I'm gonna look it up. And then there's range. Sorry. Okay, there's your. Yeah, no, big difference, eh? Big difference. Phew. And a shot damage. Okay, so that can be sold. We don't need that 3. I'm thinking of adding an extra. No, 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 no. I want a regiment. I want a regiment. He's got enough. What's this? Attrition med. Yeah. Yeah. And move speed. Yeah, 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 yeah. And this, I think, I don't know what to do with this. Cannot be equipped. So I usually sell it. But I see some YouTubers keep this thing. I get rid of it. Okay. We're going to go and get another regiment. I got to fit. Well, let's go inside. Wait. Let's go to this convoy and see if we can get something extra to help us here. A ragged procession of civilians making their way westwards. No arms among them. Only wagons laden with household goods, children in tow, hollow-eyed men, and watching the roads. We may choose to escort them to safety. It'll cost us time, but some will join our cause in gratitude. If instead we plunder their carts, we may lose more than we gain. Okay. Escort them to safety. We don't lose any time. No. 3 days past escorting them. A moderate chance. Okay, so we'll just waste 3 days. I mean, that's helping some citizens there. Not senior citizens. Okay, I want to go to the barracks. Okay, let's just have a look. First, I want the British foot. I'm just checking to see what else there is here. I want the British foot. I do want artillery as well, but I want the British foot. I'm sorry. That's just how it's going to be. Okay, so let's just... hang on. Here we go. So we got our British foot there. No, I'm not going to put... I'm thinking of splitting these up. Okay, he's got the morale damage, 5 damage received. I like that. Accuracy, reload, morale 8 and charge 8, because he's a Highlander. I'm going to keep him. Morale, stamina. Cover base, I like that. Veterancy, he's gonna... And accuracy, reload 10. I like that. Shit, I wonder... Morale 2. I'll put one of these in there, and I'll put reload in. Oh, we can't. That's for artillery, eh? I'll leave him like that. I'll keep him. Morale's important. I do want to sell these other things and see what I can get. Down. Square. 1, 2, 3. Confirm. Oh, shit. I should have put another one. Yeah, that's 6 and 6. I think that's a standard. I'm gonna get rid of him. Come on, I'm standard. I'm gonna get rid of him. I'm definitely gonna throw in the 3-pounder. I want to keep that. I'll keep that. That's got rid of it. Didn't get much for the 3-pounder, eh? Here's all the big boys. 600. But we got a What do we have here? 10-pounder. These are all 6-pounders. I'm so happy with this 10-pounder. I don't think there's any 10. There are 10-pounders, but look at that, 650. So I'm very happy with that. Powder house, anything we need, yeah. This just makes the... We've done all this accuracy thing. Cover. How much is this? I think we're going to keep all kinds of stuff. Look at this. Charge resistance, and you can put this on your flanks to protect you while you're moving down the line. Brilliant. Okay, so that's a foundry. Powder house was that. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm going to look there now. Yeah, that's the foundry. I didn't click on that, man. Quartermaster. We've got this reload speed thing here. What was this? What would this price? 80, I think. Keep clicking on that thing there. I need another officer here to command here, but I'll wait and see how this goes. I need some more ammo as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him across. Sorry, I'm going to move him to there, and I'm going to put him in there. And the Highlander on his own, so I can control him by himself, and then the 2-line, nice. And I'm thinking of putting the artillery here as well. It's a lot. No, keep it. He can hang around by the artillery while that thing's loading. I do want to open this up here so I can get more. See, this 15 damage. I like this 15 damage, but that max range is just... I don't understand how that thing... I'm obviously getting this thing wrong here. And I want to throw it up because that max range of 50%... That's like... I don't know. I'm thinking now... See the max, there's the range, this is the range, right? No, that's the accuracy, that's the reload, that's morale, that's range, okay. So 340, read that, that's still 340, it hasn't done anything to the range, that's the range. So if it says max range 50%. Okay, so there's the range. But I don't think this makes a difference. Because I got a 10-pounder, I'm going to get rid of him. I'm going to rather put reload speed. That's flipping important. And get rid of this thing, this extra damage. I got a 10-pounder. This thing hits hard by normal sort of, and this includes the reload and the max range and the reload. So I'm gonna sell this. I don't think this is a good idea. I don't know. How much does this sell for? It's 25. Yeah, I'm gonna confirm that sale. I don't think we need that. We don't need to compromise on our damage, on our range. So there we got reload. Okay, there he fixed that, but look at the max range, 15%. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's it. That's the reload, the max and the reload, and then there's a little bit of loss for reloads, but we've made it up here and we've increased our max range even further. So I don't know how that thing works with a max range, but it wasn't working here. Okay, it wasn't working. Now this is a sword. I'm going to keep this all there. I want to open this up, but we need ammunition. So what's the few items at shops? an infantry. Okay, so that's fine. So we're gonna order some ammunition. We're gonna order some of that, and we're gonna order some of that. Ah, this is doubled in size. Can we order some more ammunition? Okay. Yeah. Well, that's just killed us completely. Yeah. Well, how much is this? 45. Okay, just hang on a second. Money we don't need. We've got enough provisions. We've got some of that, and we've got where we need to get an officer. What's the time? We need to get an officer to lead this, but not now, not right now. This is our Highlanders. These are beautifully set up. We do need to increase those. Yeah, no, he's got what he needs there. We do need to increase all of these, and then I gave him a bag. I think I'm going to give him, yeah, I'm going to give him some veterancy gain and morale. I'm going to give him a little bit of morale. I'm going to keep him as a cover base. In fact, he's 5. He's almost, see, they tell you, yeah, now you see what they, I'm gonna give this guy cover base because he's a new guy. This guy's a veteran. He's keeping that accuracy. I'm gonna give him some morale, and I'm gonna. Oh, he can't. He's got to go to a horse. And I'm just. Why can't I add this? What is the problem? Oh, you know what? Maybe you can't. Okay. All right. So that's all he can get. Yeah, I'm gonna double up on the bag with him. I've got him covered. That guy covered, and I've got him covered. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Happy. But I'm gonna get rid of this other stuff here. I don't wanna. Come on. I don't want to be carrying all this. I know I get extra units and all that stuff, but you know what? Let's take the money. We need the money. So we sorted everything out. Oh, these are staff college. Hey, they got everything in here. Look at this military treaties, which I have. Foreign musicians. Look how they went over. They were ambitious in this game. Very ambitious. The armchair general. Because I've got a treatise here somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, here's a treaty. Yeah, reload and max range. And also max range. Reload and max range. I've got a... They got staff colleges, which is like a... They got a stable where you can equip your... They got a noble estate, and this is all the... They were ambitious in this game. Very ambitious. Armchair General, he hit it out the park here. So maybe a little bit too ambitious. There's too many things going on. I'm sure there must be balance issues here. You can't... Look at the things you can add. Look at all the... How did they balance all this? It's amazing, eh? Even the towns have got... Alright, so... what's this? How many... We need to secure 4 outposts. Do we have any outposts over here? Okay, so... Let's just go down here. Let's get another... Come on. Okay. Right, let's go. Our men stopped a convoy of civilian wagons under suspicious pretense. While their papers are in order, something in their demeanor suggests concealment. We may search the wagons thoroughly, and we'll require time and sour relations, or conduct a cursory inspection and pass without incident. I don't want to provoke. Okay. The wagons were unlocked and every state opened. False bottoms were tapped and unmatched, and the drivers questioned. All approved household goods, and their papers consistent with it. Tempers were short, but no contraband. The goods were unpacked, and the convoy was released. Does that mean we've done an extra convoy? We've got to secure these outposts, and I want to come back and around to get. You see the time to defeat enemy headquarters is running short here. Okay, so let's just go back. Let's go back. I want to get this convoy. We've got one outpost. We need to get another one. So I'm coming for this outpost. We need to. And we need to go and get this outpost. This is simple. We should have gone down this road immediately. And then we need to get another one. And this will tie up all our outposts. Okay, for Your Grace, this station reports an abundance of war material. Owing to early successes and light campaigning in the area, the quartermaster asks whether we are in need of anything. We may draw from our stores and ammunition provisions at your discretion. In return, the garrison only asks that a few reserves be left behind to help. Draw coin. We can leave reservists. We would rather draw. We don't need to draw coin. We don't need to. Well, provisions we could get. Ammunitions, but I'm going to draw for provisions. These provisions over there. So I'm going to draw for provisions. Is there anything here? Let's just see what this encampment is. Okay, Your Grace. What's the time? Okay, it's time. We must finish up here. We've come across a rare camp established upon the ground, recently taken from the enemy. Several groups of irregulars and men of various borders regions have gathered there here in hopes of joining our cause. Depending on who we choose to rally, we will raise a force of Firkop Hungarian volunteers and Cossacks or other recruits suited for this theater. The men are ready if you have them. Spend and enlist one Prussian Firkorps, a regiment. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna grenadiers. This is the. Okay, let's have a look. Spend 50-60 ammunition and enlist one Austrian Grazerian. Okay. Cossacks, enlist 50 Russian frontier recruits. Okay, Germans, spend 60 and enlist a subsidy and spend 380 and so what are we gonna? What a Prussian? I think I'm gonna take this Prussian. It's okay. That requires reservists and sailors. This requires 50 provisions and ammunition, which we can afford. That's an Austrian Grazer, but I don't know if it's that. Cossacks require sailors and provisions. That gives us an extra cavalry. And let's just get infantry for now. Let's get our infantry up and going. I want to get a thick pile of infantry. A subsidy. Oh, shit. And a French royal recruit. I'm going to go for the Blue Devils. Yeah, I don't know what these are, how these are, but we're going to take that. Firkorps recruits, new unit received. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, so let's just see what that means for us. Okay. I should have kept all my. These are shit. Look at the rifles we got with this, and the melee and the charge. And these guys are not too bad. They're not, okay. Well, they're not. They're okay. But geez, look at this. We're gonna have to build up this regiment. We have to get an officer, and we must get some. Okay, so let's go there. Let's reinforce the town. I just want to see. Are we? Jeez, man. Once. Okay, so let's replenish our supply reserves. Hey, come on! What's the matter with this thing? Mouse is too sensitive here. Alright, so let's go in here. I do wanna get a gun. I'm gonna get a gun here, man. Like a rifle. I'm going to put my best with these guys, because I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna take that cover out, and also this veterancy gain. And I'm just gonna give them some cover and wait, hang on, let's just put that and give them some cover and bolster them a bit. Keep them as there, so they're just not so rotten. I shouldn't have given away that stuff. I'm gonna keep the bags here with these two. This one is a new, but he's a better unit. I'm thinking this is my more prestigious regiment. I'll keep the bag with him and give him, and then give him the bag as well, so you can, and then give this guy a veterancy and whatever. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I'm looking for a place, obviously. Can we buy, what's it bad here for? Infantry recruitable. It costs a lot. No, I think we have enough. Shit. Oh shit, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Let's just, yeah, sorry. Gotta be sensitive with my mouse button. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. What's the time? Yeah, you see, I don't mind this here. See, and I gave away. Let's just, come on. Hey, now when I'm pressing with my mouse, it's like double clicking by itself here. Let me just try and fix that. Hey, all the stuff I gave away, man, I should have kept. That gives you a lesson, because I would have bolstered him up. And also I need a better rifle and and I gave that rifle away. Gave that rifle. So what is this? Enemy HQ, the enemy attacks on day 150, and we, hey, that's not a lot of time, eh? I don't know if we're gonna get through this successfully, eh? I've never finished an act, and I think I've done this whole thing wrong. I'm gonna get two. Okay, so we need 2 more reinforced. This outpost. We'll do that. Securing these battlefields. I'm gonna have to come around here and get these battlefields. I'm gonna have to. Secure this too, then come back down here and secure that battlefield. And then come down here and find if there's any more battlefields that I can, then come down here. It's the only way I can think of that. But the time is short. I mean, look at this. HQ, enemy attacks on day 150. Now that's when he's got his HQ big and fat and whatever, and he comes after you. And I'm not even finished with all my I'm busy farting around here, looking at the environment, looking at the scenes here, and I'm getting whacked here. I don't think I'm going to make this in time. I got the 2 there, and maybe I'll come back here I'm going to come back. I'm definitely going to come back. There's nothing else. I've got this next there he is. Yeah, he's here. So I didn't realize how small this map was. So I got to take that, then come back down here and grab all these battlefields. That's before he comes. I've got, day 150. So there's not a lot of time in this game. You got to, in fact, you got to move your ass here. And because I'm such a newbie in 5-6 hours of playing the game, I'm not moving my ass. I'm looking at the sights and scenes. I think we've got this extra regiment. We're gonna move him up. These guys are not. He's close to getting promoted. It's such a brilliant game, and I've got to get him up. I've got to get better equipment for him. Get an officer here and get another cavalry and another artillery, I think, and then 2 regiments. That's how I'm going to work it. Cavalry, artillery. So cavalry, artillery, and 2 regiments for a battalion. And these battalions, right? Brigades, and get a. So those are my goals. Can't fart around here. All right, I've spoken enough. That's it. Okay, so for the next episode, that's what our plan is going to be. Take that, come back down here, and grab some of these battlefields. I didn't secure any battlefields, so I've got to do that. And the campaign is running quick, eh? It's running at a clip. I thought this would be a long, maybe 2 hours, figuring out. This thing, there you start. You don't realize how the days fly. I'm moving over this. You start here. Oh, shit. ASD. No, man. Oh, shit. Now I've got to go and fight this guy. Okay, so we're going to end it here. I know I'm pissing around here. The thing is stay off pause. But you don't realize that here is where he is. Just, I'm thinking he's further down there. So I'm going to have to fight this guy. What's this guy like? Yeah, I see. See, I'm going to have to fight. And I have to go through him because I need those 2. This might be our last fight. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Okay, until our next episode, until our next video, which is it's Friday today. So the next video will be in one day. I'm going to take a weekend off. I've got things to do. So Monday we'll do the next video. Until Monday, for Master of Command, Sean from Fitz signing out. Good day on you.